everyone, welcome back to my channel. Stella here. Oke, jadi lanjutan dari my Q&A videos. Kemarin itu aku sempat share ke kalian about my experience, like my journey gitu, dari aku lulus kuliah sampai aku bisa kerja di Korea. Nah, hari ini aku bakalan jawab pertanyaan kalian about enak dan tidak enaknya tinggal di Korea. Tinggal di Korea enak atau enggak? Enak di Korea enak gak sih? Korea itu tuh bener-bener kayak di film-film gak sih, Kak? Dan banyak hal dari kalian itu nanyain ke aku tentang enak dan tidak enaknya tinggal di Korea. In 2017, I believe, aku ada bikin video. Aku bakalan tulis aku bakalan taruh apa sih linknya di description box below, so you guys can watch it if you want. Itu tuh aku tulis 10 things about living in Korea. I think at that time I share 5 things that I like about living in Korea and 5 things that I don't like living in Korea. And after I watched that video, I just realized, okay, at that time it's just like me after 6 months living in Korea. I'm gonna make another video about like things that I like about living in Korea. Tapi hari ini aku bakalan lebih share ke few things that I don't really like about Korea. First of all, sekali lagi disclaimer guys, please. This is all based on my experience. This is how I feel. It's like based on my opinion. Not everyone's gonna feel the same. So yeah, please don't feel offended towards this video and don't put hate comments. It's just my experience and my opinion about me after 3 years living in Korea. Oke, jadi kalau misalnya aku nonton video aku yang kok aku jadi medok ini ya, nonton video aku yang setelah aku 6 bulan tinggal di Korea itu, aku lihat beberapa things yang I dislike about living in Korea. First, it's about like kayak kalau misalnya couple pakai baju super sama semuanya. Terus habis itu kalau misalnya aku pergi belanja, mereka selalu deketin aku, selalu ngikutin mau belanja apa. But honestly, for now, like those kind of things is a little bit like things that I'm already like get used of it. Kayak setelah aku 3 tahun tinggal di Korea, seluruh things that I don't like about Korea itu hanyalah sebuah masalah-masalah kecil yang sebenarnya itu it's just like a really minor things, dan yang sebenarnya itu it's not bother if I didn't bother to think about it. Gitu aja guys. Kayak after I live 3 years in Korea, aku udah bikin listnya. I mean like I don't want to takutnya aku ngomong jadi kepanjangan banget. Aku udah bikin listnya about here's like all the things that I don't feel comfortable about living in Korea after 3 years. So yeah, maybe this is like things about living in Korea after part 2. Okay, nomor 1, here in Korea, you really need to be conscious about everything. And I'm sorry to say, I don't know how to put it like in nice words, tapi tuh aku ngerasa kayak everything here is like based on how you look. I'm really sorry, but this is the truth. And then aku baca gitu, kayak ada orang ngomong katanya, iyalah 90% orang di Korea itu oplas. Dan menurut aku itu terlalu overreacted. Honestly not. 90% dari orang Korea itu operasi plastik. Itu tolong guys, itu lebay. Tolong guys dibaca lebay. Honestly, kalau misalnya kalian nonton drama, of course they are pretty, of course they are actress, they are idol, of course they supposed to be pretty. Dan kalau misalkan kalian go to Gangnam, Apgujeong, Garusugil, and then like Apgujeong Rodeo, like daerah-daerah yang kayak gitu, of course you're gonna see like people usually say it's like Gangnam only, people who do oppas and everything. Yeah, of course they look like that. They're really skinny, and then they looks really like, you know, Gangnam only. That's kind of course you're gonna see those people. But if you go to other place in Seoul, like honestly speaking, like Hongdae, Kongguk, Myeongdong. Okay, Myeongdong is mostly Chinese. My bad. Maybe like Jamsil. Okay, Jamsil not really, but like if you go to like a few places in Korea other than kayak maksudnya few places in Korea, of course like you can find that people usually called like Gangnam only, but like if you go to other place in Korea, not everyone's do surgery. So yeah, but you really need to be conscious about how you look and how you dress and everything. And here's the funny thing, it's like this is also my best of my experience, so please don't feel offended. Okay, don't feel offended guys. Jadi pertama kalau misalnya aku jadi kalau misalnya aku di Indo, I do feels like most of my friends, when they look at someone, they're gonna see like, oh, that bag is LV, oh, that bag is Chanel, oh, okay, the bag is expensive, okay, of course she is rich. Like people see, people start from their bag. I'm so sorry, like I said, it's been 6 years since I live in Indonesia, and maybe I'm wrong, but this is like what I got when I went back for holiday to Indonesia. When I meet my friends, like I didn't say everyone, like I didn't say everyone, but like yeah, they're gonna say that one, because like that's like one thing I still remember. My mom is not the type who likes to wearing all branded stuff, and my youngest brother, he is 17 this year, and then waktu itu kayak ada gathering something gitu, and then suddenly like salah satu maminya dede aku punya teman, what's that, like my brother's friend's mom, like kayak tiba-tiba ngomong gitu ke mami aku, kok kamu nggak suka sih pakai tas branded? Like it's my mom's money, like it's whatever, like she can use that money for whatever that she want. And then after that I was just like okay. Tapi kalau misalnya di Korea, they are not really see things based on the bag. Of course they also use like branded stuff, but they are more like conscious about like they're gonna see, okay, she did that, okay, she did that. They're gonna see like from her face, okay, she's pretty, okay, she dressed really nice, okay, he's a good looking, he dressed really nice. I think they start from that. Okay, you don't need to be a pretty or handsome, but you need to dress nicely. That's the first things to do. And then kayak kalau misalnya kalian pergi kayak interview or something, they expect you to have pictures on it. And then this is based on my experience in my company as well. At the time, like I was like really shocked. Okay, I really hope aku bakal ngomong bahasa Indonesia. Aku sangat berharap kalau misalkan orang company aku nggak nonton ini, but at that time, okay, aku bakal ngomong bahasa Indonesia, jangan pakai bahasa Inggris. Jadi waktu itu ada salah satu orang Indonesia interview di company aku. Dia datang, and then atasan aku, I'm not gonna say who is she or he. Pokoknya intinya dia itu interview kan, terus habis itu pas dia keluar tiba-tiba dia udah nyangka aku, oh gue di belajar, and I was just like, what? I was just like, oh, she's just like that girl's the one who just like interview in our company, just still there, and of course he can speak Korean. And then this person asking me like, 얼굴이 왜 그래? And I was just like, huh? Like this person like literally asked me like, mukanya kenapa? And I was just like, huh? I don't think like that's appropriate for you to say. And then also like I'm not that kind of girls who like wearing tons of makeup. I'm a makeup artist myself, but honestly I prefer like do makeup to other people's face compared to myself. Like, and especially after I do foundation free, I don't really use a lot of makeup when I go to my company. Aku biasanya cuma pakai makeup, full makeup itu ketika aku ada filming, like I need to do filming something in my company, then I'm gonna wear makeup. But if not, then I'm not gonna wear makeup. And then people always come to me and ask like, oh, 왜 그래요? 아파요? 왜 그래요? 얼굴이 왜 그래요? 아파요? Like they literally come to me and asking me, what's wrong with your face? Are you sick? Like I was like, oh no, I just didn't wear makeup. Oh, come on guys. Like there's things like okay, honestly speaking, the first, I don't really feel conscious when I was in language school, because at the time like my environment is like foreigners, so they don't really like really judge you by your look. But after I start working, like in the first few months, I do feel really conscious. Like I was like, oh my god, do I need to dress up every day and blah 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 blah. So I was just like, okay. But right now I'm just like, don't care. Like, oh, this is my face, I can do everything on my face, so yeah, you don't have the right to say anything. I mean, like, unless you pay for my face or you pay for something for me, then you can bother me. But if not, then yeah, please don't do so. Ya, pokoknya kayak gitu. Dan honestly speaking, these things, I don't think like this is like 100% like Koreans' fault. I think this is just how Korean is. Like, they are born with this system, like everything based on the looks and everything. And yeah, jadi aku nggak ngerasa kalau misalnya ini tuh 100% their fault. Like, they have, you know, like every country they have like standard, like their own standard. Like in Korean they have like their merit standards, and of course they try to like apa sih, catch the standard, like try to achieve this standard and try to compete with each other. So yeah, I don't really think that this Korean fault is just like how the society here in Korea is. But this is like one thing that I always feels quite uncomfortable, because like sometimes if I meet someone and then they say, oh my god, I'm really ugly, I think I'm gonna do this, because of other people telling them to do so, I was like, oh my god, don't do that just because people told you to do so. You are pretty as you are. I mean, like, kita diberkati dengan dua mata buat ngelihat, hidung buat napas, satu mulut buat bicara, dua telinga buat dengar. I mean, like, it's like something that we need to be careful. But I don't against plastic surgery. Here's the things as well, I don't against plastic surgery as long as you want to do it by your own. Like, okay, I want to do it because I want to look pretty for myself, then yeah, just do it. I don't mind. It's like I say, it's your face, it's your money. I'm not the one who pay for it. Just do it, like everything just to make yourself happy. But if like someone do surgery because like the society or people ask them to do it, then I was like kind of because like, believe me guys, there's a difference with people who did surgery because they want it and people who did surgery because other people told them to do so. If people want to do surgery because they really want it, like okay, I want to do it just because I want to look pretty for myself, I want to look this because yeah, I really want to do this, they are not gonna like do it again. Like, they get addicted. They are not get addicted after they got it. Okay, I'm happy with the result, this is the one that I want, okay, stop, like I just want to do it. But like sometimes people, because of the society told them to do so, they keep like doing it, and sometimes like their face is become really weird, and then that's things gangnam only. So yeah, please guys, if you want to do plastic surgery, I don't against it. I don't say that no, you don't do plastic surgery, it's really bad, blah 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 blah. No, I'm like, if you want to do plastic surgery, do it, but because you want it, not because the society wants you to do it. Okay, the second one is living in Korea, their stress culture. Yes, living in Korea can be a little bit intense, guys. Like, I don't know about living and working in Indonesia, of course, karena aku nggak pernah kerja di Indonesia, and even though I go to Indonesia, I want working in the office. I really hate working in the office. Jadi, first, like, I just see like how children here in Korea, how they already like under stress, under pressure since they are in school. Like, they are forced to go to academies after school, and then school di Indonesia maybe cuma kayak dari jam 7 sampai jam 1 atau jam 2 ya. Tapi kalau misalnya di Korea bisa sampai jam 4-an gitu. Then after that they still need to go to academies, which is it's really tiring. And then, you know, they have like sunang. Like sunang is like exam if you want to go to university. So after you graduated from high school, you need to get this sunang test, and then you can go to university. And for this one, like everyone, even like people like the junior and then the parents are waiting in the schools. It's just like a really big event. Even like UN ujian national exam in Indonesia nggak segininya guys. Jadi they are really work under stress and pressure since they are children. Terus habis itu I realized working in Korean company is really stressful. Okay, here's the thing, luckily I don't have OT overtime, but a lot of Korean company have OT, and then a lot of my friends in other company, they can do OT until like sebyok subuh, sampai subuh down. So yeah, it's really stress, and then you need to work. Yeah, you must, kayak apa ya, kalian masih siap dengan tahan mental tinggal di Korea. Guys, please, I really hope you guys understand about this one. Please, aku bahkan tulis bold pakai warna merah kalau perlu ya di sini guys. Please understand, living in Korea is not the same as drama land. I got a lot of questions in my DMs asking about this. Kak, hidup di Korea sama gak sih kayak drama di Korea? No, it's not, guys. It's not. Like, I love watching dramas before. Right now, like, I don't even watch dramas. You know, like, sometimes they still have time to have a cup of coffee in the morning, drinks, and blah, blah, blah. No, life is not always sunshine and rainbow. Of course, life is happy, and life is easy. Life, it looks really easy, fun, happy in Korean drama. Of course, but guys, believe me, life is not like that in Korea. So, please, make sure you guys come to Korea for work. Don't expect anything from drama land. You come to Korea for work, then you need to try to accept kalau misalnya kerja di Korea ini penuh dengan under stress, and then yeah, there is no such thing as drama land. Okay, number 3, it's a sensitive topic, so I'm not gonna like kayak bener-bener bahas ini terlalu dalam. It's a really sensitive topic, and I'm afraid that I talk wrongly. Discrimination, about discrimination. But well, everywhere racism, discrimination exists. Even in my own country, in Indonesia, don't lie guys, diskriminasi bahkan di country aku sendiri. When I live in Indonesia, I've experienced discriminations. When I live in Korea, I also experienced this discriminations, racism. So like, because like racism, discriminations exists everywhere. So yeah, discrimination is there, but you just need to find kayak ketemu sama orang yang open-minded, then you won't feel that discrimination or racism. But if you feel, I mean like, not everyone is open-minded. Same is in Indonesia, in Singapore. Like, of course there's people who are open-minded, who are more open, who are more accepting, but there's also people who are more close-minded and they are not as accepting as other people. So yeah, kalau misalnya menurut aku, discrimination, racism, it exists guys, but yeah, it exists everywhere. But yeah, like I said in the first, like I don't want to talk more about this one because for me this is a sensitive topic. So yeah, number 4 itu adalah foreigner price. Okay guys, if you think like, oh, English can save you, then no, you are wrong. English is universal language, but no in Korea. Honestly speaking, it's really funny honestly. Like if you can't speak Korean, kalau kamu nggak bisa ngomong bahasa Korea, believe me, harganya pasti bakal bisa 2 atau 3 kali lipat lebih mahal daripada harga yang mereka kasih ke Korean people here in Korea. Bahkan banyak banget tempat-tempat yang mereka tuh nggak accept kalau misalnya kamu itu nggak bisa bahasa Korea. Like for example, like my dermatologist, like they want to accept people who can't speak Korean. Even like when the first time I contact them, like they asking me, oh, you are foreigner, but like can you speak Korean? If you can't speak Korean, then I'm sorry, we want to accept you. And I said no, I can't speak Korean. So yeah, please, I want to go to that place because like my Korean friend said this dermatologist is really good. So I don't really want to, I mean like, I don't really go to dermatologist for my face, but like if I go to dermatologist, I really want to go to the best one, to the good one where the local usually go, because if I go to a place where a foreigner go, I don't think like it's gonna get effect on me. So yeah, I go to that place, my dermatologist, and like I said, like if you can't speak Korean, they wanna accept you. Jadi ya, kalau misalnya kalian emang mau tinggal di Korea, please to learn the language. I mean like, I know few of my friends, like okay, not my friends, like few people that I know, like they already live in Korea for about 5 6 years but they can't speak Korean. I mean, like, please guys, don't be that ignorant. If you want to live in Korea, then of course you need to learn the language. Just because you can speak English, it doesn't mean that it's gonna save you. If you like, it's the same everywhere. Like, example, if you want to live in China, then of course you need to learn how to speak Chinese. If you want to go to other place, like for example Thailand, of course you need to learn Thailand language. And if you want to go Vietnam, you need to learn how to speak Tagalog. Yeah, that one. Like, yeah, you need to learn the language. Don't be that ignorant, please guys. That's also things that I really hate for a lot of foreigner here in Korea. There are things like, since I'm foreigner, then I don't need to learn the language, I can speak English, then it's done. No, it's not. So yeah, if you guys want to live in Korea, make sure to learn the language. Don't be that ignorant. And then yeah, foreigner price in Korea is really, really bad. Next, number 5 is the respect. So hierarchy in Korea is really, what should I say, it's kayak bener-bener hierarchy di Korea ini itu adalah sesuatu yang bener-bener big issue for them. Like, of course, like, we have respect. Of course we need to have respect guys, especially kayak sama orang lebih tua. Of course dong, kita bahkan gak sama orang lebih tua, bahkan sama teman yang seumuran, sama di bawah kita harus punya respect. Itu adalah satu hal yang menurut aku paling penting. Jangan pernah berpikir kalian bisa tinggal di negara orang kalau kalian gak punya basic manner. Menurut aku respect itu adalah basic manner. That's like really important guys. It's such a turn off kalau misalnya kalian gak punya respect, that basic manner. Dan tapi here's the things that I found it's a little bit weird here in Korea. Like just for the example things, like the small things that I really experience. For example, in subway, there's like, if I see it and then suddenly I see people who are older than me, and of course I'm gonna give my seat to them and like but like sometimes they just like like they still get angry with me and they don't even say thank you. It's not like I want them to say thank you to me, but please at least don't just like shove me away, but please do say something, or maybe just like do it nicely. But no, sometimes I feel like here in Korea, like the elderly especially, like they don't really respect the younger generations. They don't really care about them. They just think like, okay, I'm the elder, I mean, like, I'm the old one here, so you guys need to respect me. But they don't have the respect for us. So I was kind of like a little bit offended honestly about this one. I really hate it. Like, for me, like that's like a basic manner, guys, to respect each other. It's a basic manner. So I was just like, ugh. I was like angry, but yeah, since they are still older than me, I can't say anything. But yeah, that's the most important thing about that. And then yeah, like I said about them, the first thing people gonna ask you when they meet you is like, how old are you? So if you are younger than them, then yeah, you can't be friends. You can't really be friends. Like, of course you can be friends, but there's like some differentiation still. Like kalau misalnya dia tuh lebih tua daripada kalian, karena either they are their onni or upa and you are their dongseng, so there's gonna be like a different, even though like you are friends. So yeah, the hierarchy respect here in Korea is really a big issue. Number 6 is my culture shock. I think like sometimes people in Korea is like really curious. Like, they're gonna ask you like few questions that are maybe considered rude in other country. Like, sometimes I feel so, oh, these people really want to get under my skin, but it's not. Kayak gimana ya, kayak mereka tuh bakalan ask a lot of things that I don't think like it's necessary. Like, for example, in the first meeting they gonna ask like, how much your wage, nanya gaji kamu berapa, kamu kerja di mana, papi kamu kerja apa, berat badan kamu berapa, tinggi kamu berapa. These are like questions that I don't think like it's appropriate for you to ask me in the first meeting, but they do ask you about that one. So I was like, I don't want to answer that. It's like rude, guys. It's rude. But yeah, I can't say that because this is just like how Korean is. Like, this is how they usually ask. So yeah, that was like, even until now after 3 years, I'm still uncomfortable whenever people ask me that kind of questions. Like I said, I'm introvert, guys. Like, I'm like people maybe think that I'm really extrovert, but I'm introvert. Like, for the people that I didn't know, like, I'm really shy. Yeah, so that one, this is like culture shock. Even after I live here almost 3 years, I'm still like, oh, whenever they ask me that question. Okay, so the last one is about working, and this is the things that I'm just gonna talk briefly, because yeah, this is like based on my experience and my friends' experience. I think in Koreans work, I don't know, I just think like not only lack of communications, but they also lack of logic. I feel bad to saying this, but this is based on my experience and what my friends experience. I think it's like not only lack of communications, but they also lack of logic. Like, I see that like there's a lot of people trying to put food on other, like for example, like rather than focus to the whole pictures, they just more focus on one pieces of puzzle. They don't really share, and they try to did their best jadi cuma buat diri dia sendiri. They don't really tell others like this is a teamwork, but they only works alone. So yeah, in the end it's a mess. So yeah, this is the things that I just think like not only lack of communications, but in Korean, in working environments, I feel like they are lack of logic as well. So that's for today's video. Itu adalah beberapa aspek yang aku ngerasa about the uncomfortable things about living in Korea. But still guys, there's a lot of like good things about living in Korea as well, which I'm gonna share with you guys in another video. Like I said, like life is not always sunshine and rainbow. Of course, in everything there's always good things and bad things. So yeah, that's how life works, right? Even in your own country, even in my own country, Indonesia, yeah, there's like a good and a bad things as well. Yeah, that's how life works. So yeah, I really do hope no one feel offended about this video. This is all my experience, like all based on my experience and all my opinion. So please don't put any hate comments. I'm really sensitive, so guys. So yeah, that's for today's video. I hope you guys can know more a little bit about Korea if you want to come and live in Korea. I hope that you guys also know about the downside about living in Korea. Maybe I can say, like, because like I know a lot of people just saying about good things about living in Korea. Of course, there's a lot of good things about living in Korea, which I'm gonna share in another video, like I said before. But like I say, knowing the downside, it's gonna helpful for you guys as well. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, and please make sure to share this video to your friends, to everyone, and then please do subscribe to my channel as well. And then yeah, if you want me to make another video, please make sure to leave the comment in the comment sections down below. So yeah, see you in my next one. 다음에 봐요. 안녕.